Hello everyone, today we have a very exciting video. The Disney Princess Bath & Body Works collaboration is now out. Things are flying off the shelf. If you got some, good on you, because from what I've heard, it's been very hard to get your hands, especially on the accessories. But anyway, we have some older princesses and some newer princesses. We have Moana, Belle, Cinderella, Jasmine, Ariel, and Tiana. So I'm here to talk about the scents though. So I've got the candles in each, the body sprays in each, and I'm just gonna dive right into the review. All right, brought us in a little closer here. I'm just gonna literally wait for these to fall at some point, but we're gonna hope they don't. So let's start with the first one here. We have Moana. This is the packaging. Now, I will say I noticed a lot of these are floral. I think this is the one that is probably going to be the least floral in it. It has lush green palms, plumeria breeze, and coconut water. So I'm thinking this will be the most different just because it actually has like a fruity coconut water smell to it. I think this is very pretty. I think I'm going to be saying elegant a lot. I do think this matches the vibe of the princess very well. It says driven, adaptable, independent. All of these have like a little like feeling or something they're supposed to like portray or evoke. I definitely smell very nostalgic plumeria floral scent, but then the coconut water I think does help bring in a little more of a like tropical warmth and feeling to it. So I do think this is pretty good. A lot of these smell like other Bath & Body Works scents to me, but with just like a slight twist. I don't know if they're like repackages or not. I can't say for sure because I didn't look into it that deeply, but yeah. Let me sniff the candle here as well because you know sometimes they can smell a little different. And I do think the candle smells more fruity and not as intense on the plumeria. Obviously, I'm smelling it on cold, so it's hard to say. But yeah, that is Moana if you like a nice, more warm, summery floral. That one's going to be for you. Then we have Belle. Very cute. This has rose petals, sparkling buttercup, and whipped vanilla. Now, when I saw the notes on this, I was like, really another rose and vanilla scent, but it kind of is like becoming my favorite of these. I've played around with them just a little bit. I don't know, it again, I'm going to say elegant, but it is. I think I just really like whatever that buttercup note is bringing because I have a ton of rose and vanilla blended things in my collection. But I don't know, I feel like this one's a little different. The little things up here, it says compassionate, intelligent, genuine. Yeah, I like this. You definitely have to enjoy rose to like this, but if you're wanting to like step into a rose fragrance, like if rose normally isn't your thing, I think Belle is a good way to do it because it has the other things in there that do tame the rose down more than just like the rose and vanilla that we have with the like aromatherapy line. So that one surprised me more than like I thought it would. I thought I'd be like, oh, rose and vanilla, how many times have we seen that? But and I think the candle smells even better. I don't know why, like the candles are just hitting. The candle smells more vanilla-y and sweet to me. So yeah, that is Belle. Then we have Cinderella. Be very careful. Here is this one. It says, kind, optimistic, and hopeful. This has gardenia petals, enchanting musk, and sapphire blue amber. Now, I was afraid because gardenia is one of those scent notes that I have a hard time enjoying. I love floral. Like, I like a wide range of florals. For some reason, gardenia is just one that is hard for me to do, but I like this one. So, as someone who's kind of a gardenia hater, I'm enjoying it. So I don't know what that tells you, but clearly the enchanting musk and blue amber are in there enough for me that it doesn't just smell like an old lady. For some reason, that's just what gardenia always gives to me. but I think this is a really nice musky floral. Another warm floral to me. Comforting, kind of soft floral. Here is the candle. Let me smell that. See, the candle smells more gardenia-y. So in this one, I actually prefer the body spray over the candle, as opposed to the other two. I feel like I liked the candle on cold more. It's flip-flop for those. So we have jasmine, which this color is so pretty. I love this color. So this says, daring, confident, and adventurous. Notes of sparkling jasmine flower, jeweled currants, and soft woods. I love jasmine. I love woodsy. That's kind of funny that they would put jasmine flower in the jasmine perfume. I guess that makes sense. Like, why would you not? This one, I don't want to say it's masculine, but it's very, very woodsy. Like, I would think this could actually be a unisex fragrance. The jasmine is definitely at the background here. I'm getting the jeweled currant and the soft woods heavily. I feel like this one is one that people will have a hard time enjoying compared to the others, because I do think it takes a certain type of person to enjoy a super woodsy, earthy scent like this, but I like it. But again, I kind of love those types of scents. So yeah, the jasmine flower is very subtle in here. Usually with jasmine scents, we get like a very bright fruity note or something with it. So I kind of like that this is a way I can experience jasmine, which is one of my favorite scent notes in terms of flowers. We had my least favorite, which is gardenia, and jasmine, which is my favorite. It's a different way for me to enjoy it. Yeah, it smells very woodsy, musky, almost smoky in the body spray. And the candle is pretty spot on too. I'm not really getting floral. So the least floral of all of them for sure. Then we have Ariel right here. This is Curious, Explorer, and Independent. This has sea salt breeze, golden citrus, and coral waters. So I'm expecting aquatic, which makes sense because, you know, Ariel. This, when I smelled it initially, it reminds me of Endless Sea, but like not the same. It's like a knockoff Endless Sea to me. It's like bergamot waters and Endless Sea combined together, which I love because I love both of those scents. If you're a fan of aquatic fragrances, there's no way you're not gonna love this. If you've smelled Endless Sea before, I think you'll like this. It's not as floral as Endless Sea was. This is really straight on like aquatic, tiny hint of citrus, but it's not overpoweringly citrus, which I like. So let me sniff the candle. The candle smells more citrusy than the fragrance mist does, in my opinion, so I like the mist more than the candle on this one as well, just because I have so many citrus scents that I'm just like kind of over citrus in terms of the candle. So I would have liked the candle to smell a little more aquatic, but again, this is just blind sniffing on cold, so hard to say how it would be burning. And lastly, we have Tiana. It says talented, passionate dreamer. This has delicate water lily, gilded amber, and shimmering bayou woods. Let me get this spraying. I do love a good lily note as well. This one is very bright, considering it has amber and woods. It's the lily, I think, is what's giving it a very uplifting, bright floral. Yeah, I like this. I thought this was going to be much more earthy, considering, again, this is something that has amber and woods in it. It seems like they all have kind of similar, like they share a lot of similar notes, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But here's the candle. This one is the most intriguing to me. Like, it's very hard for me to describe. It's very unique. I would say this one doesn't smell like something else I can think of like in my collection, which is a good thing because it's actually different. Yeah, a bright floral, very unique, like, it's almost like I can smell the leaves of the flower, and that might turn people off. You just gotta smell this one for yourself. Like, it's very hard for me to describe Tiana, but I really like the fragrance. So that is my little overview of this collection. Hopefully it kind of could steer you in the right direction on what they smell like. These were kind of hard ones to describe, honestly. Like, some of them, they're just such a different blend. But yeah, let me know if you've gone in and smelled these, what your favorite princess is. I'd love to hear down below. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye!